So this year, for city council, elect me as governor, not mayor, because governor is a step higher than mayor. Mayor of the city, governor of the county. Okay? Label me as governor and give me that job as governor, and I can make everybody happy. Okay? I'll wipe out paychecks. I'll wipe out currency in Washington State. There's no such thing as currency in Washington State. It is completely barter trade. Law enforcement, what you gonna do when you ain't getting a paycheck? You're all gonna quit because you're full of greed. So then there's no more law enforcement, which makes it a cashless society, like the Bible prophesies. And Bible prophecy is upon us because I think I will get elected as governor. Now, how do we clean up the homeless situation? Oh, I will tell you. Homeless, go pick up some sticks and carve them, light some sticks off a tree, carve them and make them into decent ones. Do about 300 of them. Okay? Then just walk up to a real estate agent and say, yeah, I like this house. Here's a wand. That house is 350. No state law says that if I bring you one item, you have to give me one. Law enforcement, it'll work for you too. It'll work for everybody. Every shop now only has wands. Nobody wants one. They want commodity. So then the stores have to trade twice the amount to the citizens because the citizens now become the store now becomes the customer, and the customer is always wrong at that point. Where the customer was always right and they turned around and committed collusion on every customer, saying the customer is always wrong. We are the business, we're right. No, it's time to reset that balance and make the customer, shop owner, always wrong, and the consumer and the shop, the homeless person, the police officer, makes them always right in business deals. It's one item for one item. Stick for house. Ah, gee, that's a nice 8-bedroom mansion, and it's one item. Here's a stick. That's a wand. It's worth 350,000. If you want to cash currency it. That's not fair. That's not true. Oh, do I gotta go to the governor? So they come to me. Yes. Where is this problem located in Washington State? Yeah, Tri-Cities, and they want to say, as Mexican Mafia, I cannot own a house, and I offered them a rock that I found in the lawn. I worked for that rock, and they will not give me a house for that rock. I go, oh yes, Mexican Mafia member, I will gladly call that business and remind them of state law. You will have that house as soon as possible. Just be patient, wait max 3 days, and you will be in that house, free and clear. Okay, so now electric company wants all this money and shit for electricity. You don't know. Here's 5 rocks. I now have electricity for the next 5 months. Okay? Stores like Walmart, Target, Walgreens, all these stores that want to charge $5 for a loaf of bread that's organic and no. You go in there with 5 rocks. There's 5 loaves of bread. There's 5 pieces of bread in the loaf. Here's 5 rocks. I own this loaf of bread now. That's it. Okay, I'm calling it mayor. I'm calling it governor. Oh, no, no, no. Take that loaf of bread. We'll gladly accept your rocks. Like not talking drugs. Talking, you go out in a garden and you pick 5 fucking rocks that would be found in a garden. They are gray sometimes. Sometimes the shop owner might get lucky and collect a geomite rock, which looks like it has crystals on the inside when you bust it open. So they're now busting them open for geomites, every rock. And they're just wasting their money because it has to be a solid whole item. A tree cut down and carved in, that is a solid item for trade. Okay, now it makes everybody have to work for a living instead of sitting on their ass and collecting a fat paycheck. Now at this point, every mental health professional, crisis line worker, everything else, quitting their job because it doesn't pay. Pays them in rocks, pays them in twigs, pays them in sticks, it pays them in dirt. And that's their payment. Every day they get it. Every hour they get a pile of dirt in a baggie that says organic dirt that was picked out of a garden. Crisis line workers, I'm working all these hours for dirt. They go to buy a house. Oh no, sorry, sir. We don't accept dirt. We only accept rocks today. That was homeless. And they said that. Sorry, sir, we don't own. And you call the women that are shopkeepers. Sorry, sir. We don't accept dirt today. We only accept rocks. That's not fair to say. Okay, let me call governor. Yeah, when I was homeless and down on my luck, and I went in there and asked for a piece of bread and I was a penny short, they declined me. So I said, turnabout's fair play. They passed me a bag of dirt and said it's payment. And I said, sorry, sir, we don't allow dirt today. We only take rocks, twigs, branches. We don't accept dirt. And the homeless get their restitution. Now nobody packs a gun because it's not worth it. There's no money behind it. Why do time when there's no payment behind it? So now everybody flies on the straight and narrow. And they teach their schooling. Okay, you want schooling? That's gonna cost you 9,000 branches. And then they teach them how to measure kilos, grams. They teach them science. Because science got them a lot of pull. Because DEA is no longer around, and science was perfectly legal. And we sanctuary state, Washington State. All narcotics can come into Washington State. And it's perfectly legal. You can do it, you can sell it, you can possess a pound, a kilo, an ounce. Okay, and it cleans up the bad people society. Because trust me, only the bad people will get it. People innocent like me, and I'll work for a twig every day as governor to work hard for the American people, to work hard for the immigrants, to work hard for the crime victims. I protect and stand by innocent people. The guilty ones, fuck them. The ones that want to collude, lie, and conspire, cheat, and steal, fuck them. The ones that want to commit murder, fuck them. Turnabout is fair play, and I will always be reputable. Now, we're going to consult the cards and find out if I just got elected as governor this year. Possibly. 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 No. They're electing me as state chief of police. No. It's something like that. Maybe. Maybe. Yes. It's the authority figure of the government. Yes. And I'm getting paid very wealthy in commodities. Yes. Okay. So here's my next agenda. Okay. We've got a problem with the rest of America currency. Because Washington State does not have a currency. It is a cashless society, like the Bible prophesies. In America, we obey Christian values. America was based in Christianity. So we're following the Bible, cashless society. Okay? Bible says it. It's got to be true. Whether it's wrong or not, it's got to be true. So we're joining Washington State once I become governor or mayor or city official, attorney general. They're going to make me attorney general. Nope. They're going to make me chief of police. Nope. They're going to make me in charge of wildlife. Yep. Where they want me. They want me main officer of wildlife. Nope. Too dangerous. Yep. Mayor. Possibly. Possibly. Guaranteed. That's where they want me. Mayor. Okay? And if the only way I become mayor is if Lady Gaga or Katy Perry is governor. That's it. Or I wouldn't become governor. Because governor tells the mayor what to do, the mayor has to enforce it. Okay? I got really good ideas. And Katy Perry, Lady Gaga, and I would be on the same page. We'd be mutual agreement. There would be no political debates, nothing like that. Every politician in Washington State goes, oh, fuck, we don't want the job anymore. Because we're not making $300,000 a year. We're having to work and then pick up rocks and twigs, and we don't want to look like homeless. So they go, we ain't doing this anymore. Quit. Okay, that's fine. So then they're forced in picking up rocks and twigs and mowing lawn and stuff like that. And if they mow lawn, they get a penny. It's a penny per lawn mowing. You can give them 5, you can give a penny, you can give them 50-cent piece, you can give them a $20, $100 bill. Doesn't mean anything because one commodity for one commodity. So you could give them 5 grand in a check. It's a check. They can't cash it at a bank. No more banks are in business. And the one that wants to be with me, that's a bank owner, I will protect him and I will give him every hope, wish, dream he had possible in a cashless society like that, where it's barter trade like it was in the Wild Wild West. The main game to play to win your pennies, to buy beer, to trade for it, was poker. Guess who invented poker? Us Chinese. Come play at our poker table. Come on, play, law enforcement, at our poker table. We'd love to see you count cards. Because then you just became every Chinese player's best friend everywhere in Washington State. And you learn that you like giving Alaska Airlines, because you gotta get one for food, one for the airline, one for the return flight, um, one per every mile in the air, and you're going up 10,000 miles and coming down 10,000. Then you got, for every mile to the other location, you got to pay one commodity. That's fair. So they got to bring in like 10,000 sticks, branches, and twigs. That becomes a commodity. Every employee happy. Yeah, this stuff is going to get a shit ton of groceries, like 5 different cards, 20 different cards if we want it, on one branch twig. Yeah, sure. Sir, we will take you into our flight. We'll transfer you there safely. And they learn that they want to go on a permanent vacation to a different state altogether. That involves cash. And every law enforcement, zoo. Every predator, zoo. And they're flying straight out of Washington State to another state. Now our problem's done. Everybody up here, safe. We're all happy because we're trading good for good. And everybody's happy. There's no more cash, so no more murder for hire, no more anything. And we put a governor on how many twigs you're allowed to collect a day, rocks you're allowed to collect a day, because that's cash. And we put a stop to it. Okay? A carton of cigarettes at a convenience store, that's 10 packs. Guess what? That's 10 rocks traded for 10 packs of cigarettes. What else you got? Let me see. This would get me about 10 cartons of cigarettes, hypothetically speaking. So I'm just giving you an idea. All you need is a computer and a printer and some commodities to trade for the cards. Okay? Then you just create sheets of paper and cut them into small little chunks like this. It's commodity. Now you have like 50,000 chunks of paper that you can trade for 30 houses and put all your buddies up in a house. Or 30 pieces of small cutout paper. Because everybody's all about the almighty dollar, and I fucking hate currency. I think it's bullshit. Okay, so elect me for governor. I'll put a stop to that shit. No more homeless on the street. No more people eating out of garbage cans. I feel like eating out of garbage can. They just pick up 8 rocks and walk into 7-Eleven and go, I'd like a pizza, please. And it's cut. Oh, one more for cooking it? Sure, I'll be right back. And here's another one. Oh, one more for the box. Okay, here's 2. One for the box, one for the paper. Got any more dipshit ideas, dumbass? Get out of my store. Okay, I'll call the fucking governor. No, no, no. Here's your pizza, sir. Or ma'am. Thank you. I was hungry. Thank you for helping me. Now, for helping me, I won't help you. Or I will help you by not calling the governor this time. They learned that they gotta have 30,000 packs of cigarettes in their shop, even backstock in the back. Now, we're a cashless society. But however, the rest of America is not. The rest of the world is not. So the shopkeepers got to pay out $10 for a carton of cigarettes from the cheapest country, and they have all brands. but they gotta figure out which country it is. And they only have rocks and shit. They're not gonna be able to carry cigarettes. They go out of business because nobody from anywhere else goes 10 rocks. Sure, here's a carton of cigarettes. They'll be like, "Are you fucking a moron? Did you take me as a fool?" And they're getting argumentative with that country. Then that country sends over their boys to Washington State, and they go, do you have a problem? Let me call Mr. Governor. And they call me. Yeah, we're a cashless society. We're a sanctuary state, cashless society. Somewhere else. We're the only place that has sanctuary state. Bust on heinous crimes. We bust on criminal activity. We bust on guns. We bust on narcotics. But everything else is free trade. And we'll crack down on those crimes. Police will get 27 rocks a day. They'll be the highest paid. 27 rocks, which means they can buy 27 goods a day. However, those goods do not cover electricity, fuel, because they don't accept rocks. They accept geomites. Law enforcement doesn't have any geomites because the homeless have picked them all dry. Cops like, oh, fuck, I can't drive. Oh, fuck, I have no electricity. All the geomites gone. So then cops call me. They're picking a gemite. We want to make this all. No, I'm sorry. This is a sanctuary state, and there is no voting on things in the state from this point forward. Now we're mandating another state law. No voting. So I'm permanent governor. Everybody's happy. I'm making like I'm making 100 pennies a day. So now I have 100 commodities to. I'm governor. I make 100 pennies. I'm putting a word for to up the pennies from 45 to like 60 if it's Katy Perry. And she will do everybody right. Same thing with me. I'm governor, she's mayor, or she's governor, I'm mayor. Her and I think exactly alike. Chief of police will be her husband. And chief of police, you call him? Oh, okay. And you're targeting this? Oh, God, yes. Let me help you. Let me help you out real quick. Calls up Hell's Angels. Yep, I'm a joker, and yeah, this criminal that's working law enforcement, yeah, they're involved with Hell's Angels and the cops at the same time. Would you please send a few of your friendlies to deal with this sketchy son of a bitch that target our own? Same thing with Bandito, all the gangs, all the cliques, all the bikers. I will protect them all. You have my word. They're my people. They're my family. I take good care of my family. If you join with us, I'll take care of you, protect you from businesses and other things, racketeering, extorting, stealing money off your food card when you're not looking. That's why I want to turn it into a cashless society in the state of Washington. Now, city council members, they're getting paid 100 pennies a day, and they got 100 commodities. Only county city, or city council, county city building, governor, mayor, elected officials, we all get between 50 and 100 pennies a day. Law enforcement gets 10 rocks a day. 20, we'll give them 27 rocks a day. Like garden rocks. But they got to go out and pick the others that they want. So they're out beating the patrol, and they're out there bending over, picking up rocks. And then we say, no, it's paper out of the trash can. It's the commodity for today. You just call me up. What is a commodity for today? Well, what are they doing now? Oh, they're picking up they're picking up paper out of the garbage can. Now today is dog shit. And then they gotta pick up piles of dog shit as commodities. Every shop keep going. Put that bag of shit outside. Here you go. How many bags of shit you got? And they have to pick it up with their bare hands. Every animal gets restitution for Dakota Rainbow went down for biting, and he was innocent. He was trying to protect me from rapists, terrorists, and pedophiles, and they killed that innocent dog. Now they gotta pick up his dog shit for other people and stuff. No, no. The commodity for today for law enforcement, they gotta pick up Great Dane shit. And it cannot be solid. It's got to be runny with their bare hands. That would be a good governor. Before I absolutely said this business was guilty, I would research it. How many, what are the receipts like over the last 10 years? Oh, we see that there's a receipt here for $1.99. And let me call it. Do you remember buying a brownie that cost $1.29 for $1.09? Yeah. Okay. Are you being honest? Yeah. And they're constantly doing that. I'll buy a beer and it's $1.99. They charge me $3.99 for it when I check the receipt. Okay. Yep. And I call them up. You are to give anyone that comes in your store, 3 people that come into your store randomly, you are to give them a free pack of cigarettes, a free beer, and a free um, piece of food, like pizza, pockets, um, brownies, cupcakes. And you're to do this, or you get federally charged for racketeering and extortion. They're like, oh, yes, sir, yes, ma'am, Governor. I'm like, do I make myself clear? I'm sending in authorities right now to monitor and surveillance. Then the feds, they roll in because I'm paying them an extra 50 rocks. They Tacoma Police Department and Pierce County Police had to pay that to them out of their fucking goods. So I got up in Pierce County area picking up rocks all day long, trash out of the garbage. They got to pick up dog shit. What else can we do for them? They got to pick up spit off the ground with their bare hands and show it. This is my credit card spit. I had to pick up with and it's on that. Okay. Yeah, here's a napkin to wipe that clean. And it's got like bleach on it. So they wipe it clean with bleach. That's always good for the skin. And they basically get their pizza with a bleach spit on their hand. It's clean. Dude, can I get a wet nap? No, I'm sorry. We'll give you this piece of this piece of toilet paper with fucking this liquid solution that will clean it right up. Wipe it on there. Ah! And they're like, that works so well. Ah! Mm-hmm. And then shop owners that got fucked over by police can get their revenge on police. Homeless can get their revenge on the business. Business gets their revenge for the homeless because the police put the business up to it. And police are like, oh, fuck, we just got fucked back. And every government official that is law enforcement goes, oh, shit, we don't want to fuck with this governor. So this year, when the election ballot comes from governor, you want to do the line and then you want to write Michael Dean Barry. And that will elect me as governor. You either write that or you write Marilyn Banco Monroe. Because I can prove both through ID. One, a direct express card issued by government saying I was born female, and one is state ID that colludes and says I was born male. Direct Express got to the bottom of it and said, yes, ma'am, we will issue you that Direct Express card that says Marilyn Banco or Marilyn B. Monroe. And they did it because they realized government colluded, government lied, government raped, everything else. I explained it all through Direct Express. They're a federal agency for the United States government, higher than CIA. They work with the National Treasury, dude. And cops, you just got fucking busted. Government, yeah, Masons, everything else, you just got fucking busted by Treasury. Stupid asses. Fuck yeah, society. Elect me as fucking governor. If you want me as president, I'm willing to do. Oh, dude. They're making my New Year's gift come true. I'm president of the United States. Maybe. Guaranteed. I'm not only the youngest president, they got the record wiped clean completely because it was all fraudulent charges and shit. And they lied and covered up evidence and everything. Research it all, government. They fucking lied, covered up evidence. They put false charges that weren't there, dude. I got raped by that security. I had no other option. He was following me up the ramp to rape me again. I turned around, splashed hot coffee in the face to get him back to the fuck up. He still tackled me to the ground, handcuffed, slammed me down again. Cop nightstick me in the stomach. Okay, causing me to miscarry, covering up the rape evidence. I saw fangs poking out of my toes. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get to the hospital. That is baby rattlesnake. So I walk to Tacoma General and I'm fading in and out from snake venom. Get up there, holy shit, is what one security guard said. I took off my shoes and said, dude, I've got snakes in my feet. You gotta get me to a herpetologist or a doctor. That security guard, this pedophile that raped me, said, no, you get the fuck out. I'm here to receive medical treatment. I will talk to a mental health professional. I will check into treatment. Nope, get the fuck out. That's how that started. So I leave. He starts pushing me. I'm like, dude, I'm leaving. Leave me alone. Knock it off, knock it off, knock it off. So he pushes me a 10th time. I told him I'm a cop. He pushes me again. I turn around, splashed him with coffee because he was following me up the ramp to beat me and rape me to death. Mm-hmm. And 4 other security guards with him. What was I gonna do? Dude, get raped? No. Get beat to death? No. Because they had nightsticks and shit on them. Illegal nightsticks, like the LAPD batons. They had them tucked in their pants and only had the batons showing. I saw the handle that went like this, and it was in their pants. Dude, they were ready to kill me with nightsticks. Okay, that's the truth to the story. Okay, the felony harassment, direct threat, and threat to bomb. No, that didn't happen that way. I've got Tourette syndrome, first of all. I was raped the night before again by all those law enforcement and the security guards, all 5 of them. There were like 7 rapists that raped me. 2 cops and 5 of the TG security guards. So they fucking raped me and shit. And I went there and I'm a fucking killer. Because they fucking raped me. And I was hurting and I was going through menstrual cycle at the same time, ovulating at the same time, and carrying at the same time a kid. It wasn't my fault. Tourette syndrome. Freedom of speech. And they arrested me based on all that. So they got it reduced down to 2 gross misdemeanors and I got acquitted, basically. And that's all that I have on my record. I don't have 4th-degree assault. I don't have felonies. I have 1 felony, and they're debating whether or not they want to keep it on my record or not. I ain't never broke a law a day in my life, yet every time I rap up about the guns and knife, my dad, Eazy-E, realized I had Tourette syndrome, and that they were fucking gonna try to kill me. Gotta follow your sergeant's directions, or get your ass popped with the Smith & Wesson. What do police carry? Smith & Wessons. Eazy-E confessing to the cops trying to kill me, and the government trying to kill me with Smith & Wessons. Acquittal me. Them, arrested for collusion, conspiracy, perjury on the stand, lying to a judge. Rack them up to the wall, judge. I spent 7 months between Western State and jail, and I was getting raped every night in jail. And then got beat in the back of the head by an MS-13 member because cops lied to that MS-13 member. I was 13, he was 13. Cops told him I was a blood. The other fucking workers there told him to beat me up under cops' orders. I heard the whole thing. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna get beat to death. Sure shit, he beat me in the back of the head. He committed assault and battery. His name Mark. Western State Hospital, Ward F3. Ward F6 is where it happened. He was in Ward F6. They put a violent fugitive in an all-female ward. Okay. And a 6th offender. Possibly. That has a 1 here and a 3 here, or a 1 here and a 3 here. That's coming on to me, and he's like 40 fucking years old, and he knows that I'm an underage minor child, and etc., etc., etc. So then he comes on to me again. After beating me in the head, he comes on to me again, and I'm like, no. That's what happened. Thanks.